Okay, here we are once again, working on the clock. So far we've got to this stage where we have the main back of the clock and two little handles, one for the dates, one for one of the numbers in the date and one for the days of the week. Next we're going to be moving on to another part of this. We're going to be doing one part per video, so it's going to take a while to do this, but it will. I just want to focus on certain aspects of it, do it in stages, because each part is numbered. So the first part, as I said, covered the making of the back of the clock, so that's part one. Part two here is those two little dials, and we're going to be starting here with part three, and that's going to be setting up this ratchet wheel and anything else we can do. So let's fold the book like that. I don't like doing this with books, but it's going to make it easier to focus on. So next we want C1s and C12. So C12 is this cog with all the numbers on the inside, and the C1s are the little pegs. So C1 and C12s. Okay, so let us start. C1 is this fairly large cog, ratchet, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what the difference would be between them. So that is C12, and now C1 we're looking for are these four. So I'll just pop them out. There we go. And I'll pop them down there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just go over here with this. It does say we're supposed to do this, but it says after it's been, well, it shows you the piece there. It shows you putting it all together. Put it all together and then do it, because you've got two cogs. Okay, that makes more sense. So A8 and B9. So A8 is this one. A8 and B9, which I've got the boards, got these taller boards on the floor at the moment. B9 is this piece here. I have to be very, very careful with this, because if I break it, I've ruined the whole thing. And it's not what you'd call easy to come out at the moment. There we are, done it. Oh, that was a bit. When it started bending, I thought, oh heck, here we go. Again, we're just going to take off some of these lumpy bits here where it was attached to the main sheet of the thing. So we want that there, we want that there. Sorry, we don't, we want to put these in. So which way do these go? Okay, so they go in like so. Again, I'm not sure if it makes any difference as to which way these fit in. I'm following the direction it shows in the instructions. It may be that it shows this way because of the rotation. We don't want this hitting other things. And then we want this bit going in. And make sure it goes in the right way, otherwise you're going to have the cogs facing different ways, as I just noticed just before I started pressing everything together. There we are. And here we have a double width cog, which we can start using I've got the longer piece of wax. Hopefully it might be able to get in there properly. It's not much better, but I can grip it properly. Oh yeah, we'll just do these bits here. Make sure it's all together. Sorry, not all together, it's all lubricated. And making sure it's lubricated when it's fixed together was what I was trying to say. So this takes a little bit of time, but it's got to be done. You've got to make sure that these are lubricated so it doesn't stick together when you try to rotate them. I'm not sure whether you'll have to do this more and more as time goes on, but oops, this doesn't hold together very well. Where's that piece? Now which way does this go? Everything face down, everywhere, it goes that way. Okay. Click together like so. There we are. And that's that step done. We have that together. Right, next piece is this piece. We need C2 and C11, the C2 pegs and C11 dial. That's A board. Okay, so we have C11, which is here. What I think I may do is move the clock slightly to a side that where it's not going to get damaged or anything, and it's out of the way so we can see and work a little easier. Okay, so we've got the date rings, sorry, the month rings, and now we need B4 and B9. Alrighty then, B4 is here, and was it B9? There's two B9s, that's the other one. We took that off from the internal part of another piece. Oh, I thought I broke it then. I really thought I broke it then. It just seemed to give. Okay, so that's another piece we don't need. I'll pop that to one side. I will give this once again a little bit of a sand down, just so everything is hidden. Not hidden, everything is smooth. just like so. Don't want any of these ridges coming along and spoiling the movements. There we are. Oh, I forgot we needed seats. We needed the pegs, didn't we? So better get the pegs. They were, what number? C2. C2, 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 which is these ones. All in a row. There we go. So how do these go? Let's look. Right, so if we hold it the way it shows in the diagram, which is like that, they go right, they go that way. One, two, three, and four. That's then making sure that the cogs are all the right way round. Goes on like that. And now we have that moment where we spend a little time doing the waxing the cogs, as it were. Well, really, that's what we are doing. Greasing the cogs, not waxing the cogs. Yeah, the phrase is greasing the cogs. We are waxing the cogs because it's like a little block of wax kind of thing. To do. That's it. So there we are. And which way does that go? It goes like that. There we are. And that's that done. That is now I'll move this away so we can get a better view of what we're doing. I'll move the main body of the clock away so we've got a better view of what we're doing. Now I need to bring it back because this is where we start fitting it in. Yay. So here we go. Oh, ensure the connection of the gears running smoothly. So we need the numbered ones. It goes down here. Listen that. Listen that. Bear with me, let me take my microphone off. I can listen. Lovely sound. Right, so there's that. And then the months goes on here. Just like so. That seems to be going quite well. Okay, next we have the numbers, which I can but assume slots in here. Yep. And this one is the days of the week, which slots in to this one. I'm assuming I can find the centre hole. There we are. That moves freely. That moves freely. That moves freely. That moves freely. And that's that for this part of the build. I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't know how I'm going to do much more of this waxing stuff on these cogs, but we'll see what we can do. But until next time, we'll not say whether I need to do any more, but yeah, we will find out eventually. So that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, as always, stay safe and take care. God bless and bye for now.